If I can't have you.
What's up, guys? Hey, how's everyone doing? It's nice to be back. Sorry it's been such a long time since releasing videos. It's been a heck of a whirlwind. Last video you guys saw that I got engaged, and these last few months have been hectic with everything going on. I am now officially married, so that is awesome. It's been a great few months. Also starting business and a job and everything. Everything's hectic, but I'm gonna keep trying to push out videos just when I can. No promises there, but if you guys do need to reach me, I am most available on my Instagram at Young Tesla to answer any questions. I try to respond to as many comments and questions on the videos, but the best way to get me as fast as possible is through my Instagram. That's kind of the best way. So once again, that's at Young Tesla on Instagram. Now today is very exciting because today I'm partnering up with Taptes, and they're giving me a video on what Christmas accessories and good Christmas gifts for some Tesla owners. Super excited about that, to be partnering with Taptes. They are the ones who partnered with me with the red seats. That one got a lot of response, and I love those red seats. I'm actually gonna do an update on those red seats in a future video. Probably the next few months. I get a lot of questions about that. They are holding up pretty well, but do want to show a video on that. So without further ado, we have some gifts and accessories that I want to go over from Taptes. Now, I kind of split it up in two categories. We have some functional accessories and some aesthetic accessories. So first, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and do functional first. And we have a USB hub. This is my first kind, and I'm super excited for it because you guys will see that my center console is a mess. It's a cave down there, and I'm terrible at keeping it clean. One of the reasons is I have a USB splitter that I'll show you guys later, which kind of splits it out. That way I could have my dash cam, some chargers for my phone and everything, and it just becomes a big mess. So having a hub is a good way to organize everything. Now, here's the box. We'll show you that, and nice packaging. I always appreciate packaging. And here is the hub. So I'm gonna come a little bit closer. We have 3 USBs. We have 2 for powers only, and then the third one is for data or power. We have a Type-C USB over here. If we go ahead and click on this corner, we can open this compartment. And for those who want a dash cam with bigger memory for a hard drive, you can also plug it in here. Kind of stored in there. That's a nice feature. We have some 3M tape there. Now on the back, this plugs in to the USBs there, and that's what powers the whole hub. Now when ordering this, you do want to pay attention to see which model is gonna fit your car, whether it's the dual USBs or not. So go ahead and just make sure if you order this to order the right one. So I'm excited for that because I have my dash cam, a couple power cables, and that's just gonna organize the whole center console a lot better. Now the next functional gift. Now, living in San Diego, we're always going to the beach and everything, and one of the things that I hate absolutely is the sand when you go to the beach and everything. And in the trunk especially, you have your beach chairs, everything. You get sand all over the trunk, and for some reason, vacuuming that still doesn't work. So, you guys saw my, I don't know how long ago, but my past video about some mat inside the car, and the all-weather mats, that has helped out a ton. But thankfully, Taptes has come out with some all-weather mats for the front and the trunk. So once again, here is the front mat, and they are form-fitting. You're gonna go ahead and see the lip right here. It's gonna fit the mold of your front exactly, and this will be nice for any spills or anything, or just tossing everything. It kind of just makes it a lot easier to use and for cleanup. So this will belong in the front. And then now for the trunk, well, we have this huge mat over here. Once again, you can feel it's made of nice rubber. It's I can tell it's flexible yet durable. It's gonna maintain its shape. The lip right here. And just kind of give all around. We're gonna take a look at my trunk. It is dirty, so this is gonna make cleanup a lot easier, especially with anything, you can just wipe it off with a wet paper towel and that'll be really nice. Now that kind of finishes up all my functional accessories that I want to go over. Now some aesthetic ones. As you guys have known from the past, I do love my carbon fiber, and I partnered with RPM Tesla before. They had some nice molded carbon fiber pieces. Unfortunately, that carbon fiber would react to temperature. If it got cold, then hot. If it got hot, it'd be real flexible. That adhesive would peel up a little bit. And when it got cold, it'd get really stiff, and then actually it cracked off. So I reached out to them, tried to get a replacement. Haven't heard anything yet, but super excited. Here is that original piece. It just cracked off from the midway point of that cup holder. So I'm really excited that Taptes, we're gonna go ahead and replace those with some nice carbon fiber pieces here. They are plastic, but I'm actually gonna tell you why I like that better. Now, here's a cup holder piece. This is where it would go. You can still tell this is the glossy portion, the glossy finish, not the matte. But what I like is the lip here. With the carbon fiber original, there's no lip, it's completely flat. So this really hides the corners and it's gonna hug it a lot better. What else I have is for valet or for people that don't use their phones for keys. This is where you're gonna put your key to start it at the very end if you use a card key to get in your car. So it doesn't go through the carbon fiber, so this is really important. And you're gonna see the center console, it's gonna go over it, so it's not too big of a deal. Now, on the back of it, we have it's lined with 3M tape to get some nice adhesive, and we're gonna see how well it fits once we install it. Now, this does come in the 3 pieces for the lid. So we have the cup holder, the middle, and then the closing right there. This is the glossy portion or the glossy finish, and I really like how it looks. So I'm gonna replace everything with the Taptes accessories, and really looking forward to it. Now the other thing is I'll show you in my car what the carbon fiber is that I have now on the back center console where the 2 charging ports for the passengers go. I just have a strip of carbon fiber. Once again, it reacts to weather, reacts to temperature. So when it gets hot, it kind of peels a little bit. When it gets stiff, those corners that peeled off a little bit get stiff and they just poke out. So it's gonna be real nice that this is molded to the whole thing, and this is all around. So once again, here's a nice close-up. You got the 2 USB ports right there. It's gonna go all around with the curve. And right around the lip, we have that 3M adhesive tape. So that's gonna fit nice and well, and we're gonna go ahead and give it an install. Let's see what we think. All right, so the first thing we're gonna install is really simple. It's gonna be that front mat, and as you can see, all we have right now is, still find it weird that the standard Model 3s don't have a carpet or rug in here, but we're just gonna put it in here and see how it fits. So as you can see here, it has that outline for the tow hook right there, and you can see the nice curve here on the bottom. It goes all around and fits great. On to the next. All right, we're here in my trunk, and I am embarrassed to show this, but this is dirty. And a lot of it's sand, a lot of it's gunk. This was hand sanitizer that spilled, and then just dried up, and it was really hard to get out. And then, as you can see, yeah, a lot of this might come up with a vacuum, but a lot of it also doesn't. Especially the really fine sand, like right here. I have a Dyson and that doesn't even pick it up. So it's gonna be real nice to have this mat on it. So let's put it in. All right, just like that. That is 10 times better. Look at that, it's nice and clean. It has the ridges here and there where it raises up on both sides and gets all the way around. It's nice form fitting. It also has a little indent here, so if you need to get to your storage, you can still lift it up there and access it relatively easy. Just another shot here, looks great. I'm loving the look. And let's go ahead and install some things inside now. All right, we emptied out the center. Lots of junk. So if you guys don't do it regularly, try to clean out your car as much as you can. If you're judging me, it's because I basically live in my car because I work on the road so much. Couple things that I found. These USB sticks, I had like 4 of them. These are trash. Get rid of those. The ones that I really like now are the really nice thin ones, and you can put in the SD, this little reader, and those work out really well, but we're gonna put that in the new hub. So let's go ahead and install it now. All right, so I'm positioning it right now. As you can see, it is actually very tight, where it was actually kind of hard to get in. But once you're in here, you're just gonna go ahead and push it in, and right there, it maximizes your space in here because it fits flush right there. And you have your whole hub. So what I'm gonna do is unplug this, unplug it from the USB splitter. Now my wireless pad will have 2 power there now. We can also have my dash cam plugged in, and we're gonna have everything all set up. So once again, here's a closer look at the hub. I love how sleek it is. It fits exactly, almost really tight. You can see some of the marks there from pushing it in. But it fits really well, can't complain, and doesn't take any additional space. All right, now we will be installing the carbon fiber center console. I'm only gonna do one of them because it's gonna be the same process for each 3 panels. We have the double-sided tape once again, the 3M adhesive. I'm gonna do another close-up of what I had on before. What I showed earlier, this is where it split up from. Got all stiff. As you can see, it doesn't go around the cup holder. It doesn't fit the lip. Now it only looks somewhat okay just because I had a carbon fiber wrap before I put on the mold that I had before. Even the wrap itself kind of bubbled up here. So I'm really looking forward to the replacement to look a lot better. Once again, there's no center for the key card, and it doesn't go through the carbon fiber, so that's really important. So I'm gonna take this off now. I needed a little bit of strength to pull this off, the carbon fiber, and as you can see, it pulled off some of my wrap that I had, but it's gonna work out really well because actually now with the center, you're still gonna have some carbon fiber here for that key card, and it's gonna go through the wrap because it's not as thick. And we're gonna go ahead and see already that it fits. Doesn't go over the edge like the problems that I had with the last carbon fiber. And we're gonna install all 3 of them and see how they look. All right, we're all done with over there. Now we're gonna go to the back just so I can see how this looks. Before, I just had a strip of carbon fiber right here. As I was saying, when it gets stiff, it would just poke out and everything. Now, careful with these adhesives because they could peel stuff away, but this looks like just to be an old adhesive, thankfully. And I just want to see how this is going to look now. It's going to cover more surface area with that carbon fiber pattern. And there you have it. You know, I love my carbon fiber. We have that dash and everything. Now we have the back seat to match it. This actually brings it all together. So I'm not gonna show you guys how it was, but it was easy plug and play. You just rip off the cover for the red adhesives and then place it there, hold it in place for 30 seconds with some firm pressure, and it'll stick on. Really excited for this, and easy install. Hey guys, thanks again for watching the video. These were some great products by Taptes. Taptes, thanks again for sponsoring this video and partnering with me. I really enjoyed seeing more of the products. Once again, I reviewed the red seats before. You guys had lots of questions on those. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and look at the description below, or also leave the link for the website for Taptes. They have a bunch of accessories and great Christmas gifts for any Tesla owner. Now you guys can see the products are great. They fit really well, all the way from the USB hub to the front and the trunk mats, all the way to the carbon fiber accessories. You can see how organized they made it look and just upgraded the aesthetics, also while having that functionality. So once again, thanks guys for watching. Now, if you guys are ordering a Tesla, you can go ahead and use my referral code in the description below. Have a safe and Merry Christmas. We'll see you next time.